Hello everybody and welcome to Pixel Pirate Plays Endless Space. Thanks for joining us today. This is your host Pixel Pirate. Okay, so a recap from last episode. We took Benny. The last two episodes really, because I haven't done this for a few days, so I'm a bit vague on the details. But we took Benny, we got a upgrade in our technology so that we can travel across to other places that don't have lines. We did increase a little bit in influence, but our influence is also being eaten away by the gigantic thing that they call Harato. It's like a monster, a blight on the solar system. Anyway, we didn't have any fights, I don't think, or did we? I can't remember. I think we had an encounter with some pirates, and that was about it. We lost a ship to pirates up here somewhere, just exploring around, and we have another seeker here, so I might go and send him down here. Alright. So let's go and have a look at what's going on. They're producing money. Our tax rate is doing A-OK. Oh, the other thing we did was we put exploitation on a whole bunch of planets, except this one. But it looks like I've already got that on the list, so that's fine. Now Hamel is building a factory, and we are going to build perhaps another factory, and then let's get nuts on the missile cruisers. Hamel is producing missile cruisers very well, so that's good. And we've got a factory there too. Yep. Alright, and Hadar, which is another new system that we got, is just building system improvements. Alright, so I mean, in all honesty, we're probably very much going to lose this game. We're coming last. The only people that we're even close to is the Sophrons, and I don't really feel like getting into a war with them at all, so we'll just play it out and see how it goes, and if it looks like there's a point of no return, then we'll just start a new game. But in any case, let's get our stuff moving. Who are you? Ah, yes, you are a factory. Alright, he's not able to do that just yet. Alright. We've got a hero update for the fellow in Tireless, I believe. And he is a system hero, so we're going to do system stuff for him. +3 labour. Dismiss that, and what has been built? Alright, we've got two factories. Fantastic. Alright, Tylus, you can give me your factory. And we'll head on down to Annie, I guess. Let's see, 6. No, I can't colonise. Oh, so that's the red ones, right. We'll probably go for Zane then. Yeah, that's got a lot of research, so what's the hit on happiness over here? -5, so we'll go for Zane 2, I think. Yeah, that's got the most food, so we'll get the most growth out of that as quick as we can. Off you go, little factory. And Hamel produced a factory also, so let's make a fleet out of that. And send that on down to Nallon, I guess. What's that one got? Yep, as far as I can see, that's slightly better than Annie, so let's go there. Alright, sorted. Okay, I think I already sent a factory down there. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Never mind. We've only got a couple of systems left that we can get. Unless there's more systems over here, which I doubt. I think, who are these guys? The sowers, they probably own all these now, so... So moving forward, I think in the next game, first of all, I'm not going to go for a military victory, like I did in this game. Number one, because I want to mix and match each game that I play. Each new game will have a different objective. This one is military, which I'm not doing very well with. The next one will be diplomacy, I guess. So moving forward, I've got to make sure I get a lot of the systems in place before other people take them. I mean, there's no way I can compete at this point in time with the systems I have when comparing to Harato or even any of the others except maybe the Sophons, and they just simply had some bad luck, really. And try and protect those systems, I guess, because, yeah, of the pirates, and of course you're not friends with anybody immediately, so... Alright. So let's end the turn. Now, the one thing that I actually forgot was that we got battleships. So we're going to have a look at that. Okay, so Tylus isn't doing anything. So let's get them to do something. 8 turns on that, or more stuff. Decisions. Alright, what are they best at? Well, they have a fair amount of industry, and also a fair amount of science. Maybe we can just improve on the science. Yeah, let's do that. How much was that? -3 on this system. Very low on money in this system. And we might do that as well and just improve the money a bit. Okay. Alright. What do we got here? Cooperation agreement. After an initial cost necessary to set up the trade agreements, both empires will benefit from a substantial increase in revenue from trade routes. Okay, we'll do that. Alright, they want to give specialised isotopes. And they will receive antimatter. Let's say no. And they want to offer peace. Yes. Because I'm tiny, and I have no hope of ever fighting anybody. Alright, Benny has completed their satellite, which is good. They'll get some influence on that. And Tylus has already completed the plant, so we'll get a bit more extra industry. Alright, so dismiss that. Okay, Hamel have already created another cruiser, so I'm going to send that down to... I'll just leave that factory in there for now. I'm going to send that down to Annie. Alright, thanks for your upright conduct in the building of a durable peace, sowers are now friendly with your empire. Okay, thanks very much. Alright, now, Annie, you can colonise. Which one were we going to go for here? -15, -15, oh dear. Not much choice here, is there? Let's go for 83. And Zahin, I think we were going to go for number 2. Yes, we were. Alright, so those 2 are ours. And we're just waiting on the ship to get down to Nullen. So we'll end the turn. So it looks like they have the same technology that I do now, where they can travel between systems without going down the lines. And we'll go ahead and end the turn again. So here's this factory missile cruiser. Okay, so the factory can actually go somewhere else. Maybe go Zurich. Even though there's... we'll try and colonise that, even though they're uncolonisable planets, and see what happens. What kind of planets are they? Medium arid. Okay, I don't think that will take too long to actually research. What's that? Colonise asteroid. So that's 6 turns. And 1 turn for colonise arid. Alright, well, what do we got here? So let's just go for the focus plasma. Get the plasma torpedoes and ablative shielding, and then we'll build our battleship. Alright, and Hamel will build another cruiser, which is great. Hopefully battleships don't take too long to build. I'm tipping they're going to take a little bit longer than cruisers, for example, but we'll see. And we'll end the turn. Okay, the Sophons want open borders. No, sorry. You are going to die very soon, so I'm not bothering with you. Alright, what's finished? Oh, Hamel have done another ship yet again. Fantastic. So we'll create another fleet, and we'll send that one all the way down to Nullen. And then we'll rinse and repeat with all 3. So, looks like our guy is here. And I can't colonise yet. So I'll do the arid after the torpedoes are done. And we have a missile cruiser there already, so that's good. Alright, me, Mercurite, and they want to give me... That's actually not too bad. Yeah, let's do that. And they want titanium. Well, sorry, no. And open borders, no. And Hamel, yes. Right, so let's move our ships. Okay. Now, I did notice that the fleet issues, for example, if you have a look at this one, for example, see how many fleets there are, that's going to be fixed in a patch soon. We don't know when, but it is going to be fixed. Alright, and this is our... Ooh, plus 25 on... plus 30... does it tell me where he is? Tylus. Let's just see how happy Tylus is. Tylus content. So we'll go for happiness, I think. Make them happy. Plus 30. Yep. Okay. Dismiss that. Get our ships moving. Now I think Rassam's only got, oh no, they've got 2 missile cruisers and 3 destroyers. Yeah, they're well and truly protected, as far as I can see anyway. I still got this pesky cold, so please, I apologise if my voice isn't up to scratch today. But I'll do the best I can. Well, let's go for Arid. And then we can get Zurak. And dismiss that. And Hamel have created another cruiser. They're really pumping them out. Tylus have created a, let's see, magnetic field generator, so we get plus 40 research on the system, which is good. Alright, Hamel, give me your missile cruiser, and we will send that one to Annie. Off you go, and we'll move all their ships, and end the turn. Alright, so our little fellow is nearly at this system. Alright, our research is complete already, so now we can take that other system. And I'm going to take asteroids too, just to give us a bit more oomph. And we will colonise Zurak. Still can't colonise desert. Fair enough, that's alright, as long as we got the system. You possess at least 4 units of Red Sang, and we get plus 20% money on Empire. Oh, so it's a resource monopoly. Interesting. Okay, so research complete. And Hamel will have another missile cruiser, so let's send that down to Zayn. Actually, Zurak. Go there. And we'll dismiss that, move our ships yet again, and end the turn. Alright, Tylus has finished their improvements. Let's see how long it takes them to build ships now. 8 turns still. Okay. How can we get some extra money there? And are they growing? 5 turn growth. Yes, it's not too bad. Everything takes money and nothing gives it to me. How are we going on a tax rate? Plus 49, goodness me. Go for a 25% tax rate, just so we can keep pumping ships out. And we will colonise. Minus 15, minus 15, minus 15. Alright, which one's the better? Alright, we'll go for this one because it's going to give us money. And this one has no exploitations, so that's Arctic. Which one's Arctic? None of them. Okay. And yep, we'll leave that for now. See where that brings us with happiness. Alright, Sophons, no, go away Sophons. Goodness me. Alright, let's move our ships. And what are you? Factory, good. So you can colonise that. And minus 5, minus 10, plus 3. Alright, well that one's got a lot of money, but I think we'll go for Nalin first. Because, well, Nalin 3 that is. My thinking is that they have the same amount of food. And this one actually has more production. So we'll go straight for that one. And end our turn. Alright, so I think we own pretty much every system that we can own. Where's my... ah, there he is. Let's head on down there. See what awaits us. Gee, everyone wants to do deals with me. Horato. I'm going to refuse that. And they want neural robotics in exchange for titanium. Sorry, no. And open borders. No. I mean, it doesn't matter how many times you ask, it's going to be no. Alright, so ready to recruit. Oh, let's have a look-see. Plus 16% damage on min-max. Plus 20% defense and star system. Invasion. Nothing special. I might pick him up when I'm ready to attack some people, if I'm ever going to be able to do that. And Hamel have created, surprise surprise, a missile destroyer. Now, let's send him... go to Nallen. And I'll know they've got 2 then. So, 2 missile cruisers here. Let's merge those. We got 1 missile cruiser there, so we need another one there. And 1 there. So... and we need 1 in Hadar as well. Or 2 rather. Alright, move all our ships and end our turn. Alright, Tylus has completed their colonisation. And their happiness 50%. Not too bad. So exploitation as well. So Baron has extra research and minus 15. What does it give us though? Just extra industry. Nothing amazing. We'll leave it for now. And probably just they're at -1, so that's, I can take that hit. We will go for sustainable farms, and then hopefully our population will increase a bit faster and we can get some money. And Benny, what shall I do with you? Transport network. Well, they're doing pretty good for money, so we can do a bit actually. Trade routes. Plus 25% defense per population on star system. That sounds good. How much does that cost? -1. That's very good actually. And then we can go for a improvement on the star system for the farms, and then give us a bit more money with tourism, of all things. Alright, so we'll dismiss that, move our ships yet again, and end the turn. Alright, our research is complete for, I believe that was asteroids. So I guess we can go for plus 20% influence, although it is going to take a while. Yeah, let's do that. Only 3 turns, and it gives us improvements that give us money on explored moons and plus 30 happiness to each star system. And then I guess we can go back to getting improvements for our military. And speaking of which, we have a battle cruiser to build. So we might do that and then end for the day. Alright, now who needs what? Well, I'm going to send one to Hadar. Why won't you go to Hadar? That's odd. Okay. What are you? Oh, whoops. Oh well, never mind. It's all good. Alright, our ship. Let's add one and go for a battle cruiser. Yay. Alright, so plasma torpedoes to start with. Start with 5. What have we got in defense modules? Yeah, it's very important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And layered hulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've got our support modules, so high energy couplings, and then support module ablative shielding. With the advent of plasma weapons, composite armor systems for starship armors with ablative characteristics have become highly practical. Okay. 1, 2, oh dear. That gives us a lot of XP. Let's try and get that up to 1,000. And then we'll pack it with more plasma torpedoes. Alright. Looking good. Let's call that missile battleship. It is battleship, isn't it? Yep. Good, I'm glad I could fit that in. Alright, and done. So, Hamill, guess what? No more missile cruisers for you. No, no, no. Only 3 turns. Goodness. Alright, I'm going nuts on those, that's for sure. And Tylus, how long does it take for you to build one? 11 turns. Too long. Benny. Benny's still new. But it only takes them 9 turns. Okay. And Bashir, 11 turns. Alright, well you just keep making us money, Bashir. Yeah, because we're doing pretty well. Plus 30. We're sort of losing a bit of contentment. But they're not in the red yet. Even Bashir's not doing too good. Plus we got that new thing coming up with the happiness, so hopefully that'll pump up all our systems a bit as far as happiness goes. And let's move our ships. And I think on that note we'll end for the day. Thanks for watching. This has been your host Pixel Pirate, and you have been watching Pixel Pirate Plays Endless Space. We'll see you next time.